Hi guys, Ralph here. Right, I'm going to do a teardown on the IBM model 4810-33H. Now we've found out on the last video on this that this was actually an MOT's test station computer, so obviously I can't really do anything with it because it's got sensitive, well, it probably might have, but I doubt it, but it's not a commercial PC that I can actually use. And to be honest, most of the connectors on the back of this are either not usable by me or I don't know what to do with them. I mean, why do I need 4 of those? Why do I need a 24 volt USB? Actually, the USBs are there, the 24 volt section there. I have no idea getting connections like that. So what this is going to be is a full teardown and just get parts basically. So everything is coming off this. We'll see what we can find in here. Right. It's another cold evening in the garage, so right, I know this was a very dirty inside, whether or not it's dirty from its actual running or whether or not it's probably, without getting this analysed, it's probably going to be exhaust crap, carbon from a garage. So that's just the lid anyway. Most of these are going to get dumped now. I can't use it for anything, but we'll just strip this down, see what we can find. I mean, it looks kind of compact anyway. That looks like it's the fan blown out to the side, which is quite interesting. Oh. Okay. That's very different. Move that back a little. So actually the front section's hinged. It looks like there's a section in there which knows if fit a... I wouldn't say you'd fit a CD drive in there. Looks like you could fit a floppy. I'm not sure if I've got a floppy spare. Luckily, yeah. A 3.5 inch floppy. The gap on the front would suggest, the width ways on this, it suggests it's a 5.25. But the actual height of it, because the height on the front is only not that big, it's not much. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's a 5.25 inch disc, but yeah. Right, the front part behind here is definitely the controls on off. We did power this up the other day and it was making a noise. Let's see if we can get this powered up again. Another cable. See what the actual noise was. It was power supply. Just to be nosy. Power on. I don't know what that was then. It was the hard drive or not. Turn that off. I think it might have been this side fan. Yeah. Okay. So I've been jammed up by that. What that problem was. Now what that is, that's in there, I don't know. Come on, focus, there you go. It is just plastic. Look at my hands already, oh yes, back at work again. Yeah, well, we'll see, shall we? Right, let's strip the rest. I mean, it's not an old hard drive in here. What's that do? Unplugged, that's fine. I'll not keep myself just yet. I can't get that off of there. Let's just remove those. This will go in the scrap bin, recycle bin. Might take it to work. It's quite. I like the actual modular sort of things come out on cradles on this. Like the front part coming off and being hinged, it's out of the way, and you could remove hard drive. So that's what they used to put in these then. When's it? 2010, August 01. Unless that's the life of it, and that's when they fitted it in. I don't know. No, 2009. So that's been fitted 2010. Why the August 01? Unless it's the 1st of August. Must be. And I really must start doing these videos with the camera in front of me. I can't tell what size hard drive this is. Serial number WD 4. It's going to be 400 meg. 400 gig. That'll be 400 meg, will it? It'll be 400 gig. It's going to be yeah. That'll go in the pile with the rest of them. I'm going to do a video on what's on. I think I'll call it what's on my hard drive. So I've got a stack of hard drives. Donations of my own, see if I can get some working of my old ones that I've had and see what crap's on there, see if I can embarrass myself. It might be fun to do. Let's take that out. That doesn't come out that way. There's an extra port there for putting possibly another graphics card on. Just a minute. I'm just going to rip out. I'm not bothered. I don't need a cable that small, and I wouldn't use a second-hand SATA cable anyway. Just asking for trouble. That's off. Power. See, for a testing station computer, they've not really got much in here, have they? Memory. There's not bad speed memory for some reason, but only 256 meg. I have got some other memory behind me, so we can at least dig into keeping stum, possibly. Right. So, the handle there, that doesn't come off. So, let's think. Bolt, holding this on here, but that will come out of there. That, the power supply for there. It is underneath that, so I'd say the back plate would come off somehow. I think I might be right. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's different than I thought. So that cable's in the way. That's on the power supply. So I think these were probably meant to be disassembled easily. At a minute, maybe not. So that, my dear, is the board over there and there. It's a custom board anyway, so it's not going to scroll to make it into a standard slot, which would obviously fit in one of these if you just got it the other way around. But I mean, that'll come away from there eventually. That bolted on. Yeah, it's all screwed onto there anyway. I'm not sure if I can make anything with that, but it's got it's like an almost an adapter anyway, but it's got the chip on there. Those extension parts up here as well. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can actually do with this. Not for me anyway, I'm sure other people could possibly use it for something, but a lot of capacitors on there, and I'm guessing it must be to do with connection for other things to go in. Now I'm getting the idea of this. There'll be another sensors, or maybe for the rolling road or something, to go plugging into each one of these. Yeah, not much use for what I want. Okay, power supply was loose. I'm guessing that's not screwed in place. And Fluff. Hello Fluff. Bye Fluff. In the bin. So look if I can use this for anything. Or maybe see why this thing's rattling. Because the piece of whatever it is there, that's now freed. Power supply, 100 no, not really much of a power supply. I'm intrigued to know what that is that's in there. Oh my goodness. Sorry, but I'm finding some massive capacitors in there. We might split that down actually. Right, this is what I've come here for. Let's get the motherboard out. I currently have my last motherboard, my last computer, in a box over there, and I've got the motherboard before that in a computer over there which is running at the moment, and I want to strip that one down. So I've actually got a few motherboards just, hey, lying around like you do. Screw right there. If anybody's actually using this as a demonstration video to how to take things out of one of these, then by all means enjoy. I don't think those are, yeah, they're onto there. They've over engineered this, haven't they? Yeah, they're over. Oh, there's a set of pliers over there. Oh, over here. Now, I've got a tendency with these to trap my fingers or parts of skin in there and in here, so apologies for swearing if it happens. Should have got a tiny screwdriver bit. It looks like these are just attached around that. Well, I'll keep those. I can put it into another. It looks like it's a pretty standard sort of motherboard layout anyway. You've got your microphone out and in, speakers out, MIDI in, or whatever in. Don't think I need to take those off. Right. There we go. Well, with just taking this thing out, it's a pain in the bum. There we go. Now that's for the case anyway, so case done. And again, case. Yeah, I'm feeling filthy again. Right, what I'm going to do, I don't want that, it's too small. It doesn't click in place either. It's even screwed in place. I'm not bothered what's inside that, it's obviously a piece of plastic that's gone in. Where am I? Now, I'm intrigued, right, back case. Do love stripping things to pieces, just taking it apart. I used to do this as a kid. And yes, I was a kid once. The amount of things I'd take to pieces, and they never went back together properly afterwards. This is the beauty of having a teardown video, because this is all this is a teardown video. I'm not billing it as it's going to be fixed, or don't worry, everything, I know what I'm doing sort of video. This is going in the bin. Simple as. Wow. Can feel the electric shock off this now. Right, that's what fell out. Hello. I don't think that's meant to be there. Okay. Maybe that was the problem with this. Yeah. It's a coil, obviously. But, yeah. Not really much use for me. Huge capacitor, I don't want to really stick my tongue on that in case I get fried. See, that was the problem when I used to strip things down, is I always seem to electrocute myself. And why is that? I remember taking a TV to pieces once. Not wrong with it. I just felt I was like taking. Actually, I think there were a vertical sync problem with it, and it just kept every so often you'd roll, so you'd boom, hit the side of it, and magically it didn't really help, but you'd end up hitting it anyway. No, look, it worked this out way. But yeah, the amount of times that electrocutes. I did it once, and I touched the coil on an old CRT television. There's a coil at the back of it and light guns around it, and I accidentally went like, stuck my hands around it. Obviously there's power around there, quite a lot. I think what I'd figured out is a lot more than 240 volts running through one of these coils, so I'm a bit more wary. Or if I did want to do, I'll touch it with the back of my hand. Yeah, this is going nowhere but the recycling. That's a massive capacitor though, isn't it? 450 volts, 220, yeah, the microfarads. If I got that wrong, sorry, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm taking that into the scrap, as well as I think this. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. It's an expansion board for no reason, or change the card layout from those to a smaller. So we got one of those there. Yeah, why not just use that one? Okay, well, I don't need it. Keep going. So there we go. We're down to the bare computer. I'm sure that battery's probably gone flat by now. That's look broken, but I don't think it is. Process run these. Let's have a look. I think there are 400 Hz, 2 2 gigahertz with 4 hertz. Yeah, I'm reading this from a website. Yeah, 256 megabyte memory, expandable up to 2 gig. So that's not bad to expand out to. 2 ports there for the hard drives. Very strange how the batteries that high up for this battery backup. But yeah, that's the teardown of this one. I'm going to use that for another project. It obviously definitely works and give it a good clean if ever I need it. But yeah. Shall we? Yeah, I'll have to take that cowling off there, which is screwed in there to remove those 4. I don't need to just yet anyway. The fan works. So yeah, that's teardown done. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to be putting these away somewhere. I think I might, yeah, somewhere a little bit more cleaner. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, thanks. I said this last time when I stopped using this bloody piece of cardboard. But yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. If anybody found this useful, I'd like to leave a comment in the section below. Follow me on Twitter. Donate on Patreon, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next teardown video. Thank you.